XTZ, we start with 1 hour chart. Just want to give a quick update. First of all, if you refer to our analysis, we have been looking for buy since the price was within this move. And this is what we get. That's why I mentioned if we get any opportunity for buy, we will take it. And even if you refer to my last analysis, since the price was within this correction, I mentioned if we get any, see, because at that time we have been, because since the price was within this move, we have been looking for this breakout of 6.5. That's why I mentioned since the price broke the 6.5, if we get any opportunity for buy, we will take it. And we have been looking for the 7.27 as a first target, following by 7.8 as a second target. And we mentioned we want to see whether the price can break 8.77 or not. As we can see the price tag, and right now we want to see what's the next. If there was a rejection and if the price couldn't break, because this one is the previous top, right? Based on daily chart. Later we refer to that, and we don't need these lines anymore. We remove all these things, and the only thing is based on 1 hour chart. If you refer to the indicator, MACD doesn't show us the divergence, but the another indicator is showing me the divergence, right? That's why we have two different information. But for those traders, they get any trade within this move, they need to book some profit, at least move their stop loss somewhere either below this correction or below here. And for traders, they get a trade from any of these levels, at least move their stop loss to break even. All right. Now we want to see what's the next. Anyway, we start with the daily chart. As we can see, based on daily chart, the price even tag and break the previous stop based on daily, but there was no continuation. And one thing we need to highlight here, that if we refer to this correction, if we put this stop in relative to the previous one, if we refer to the MACD, we see the daily divergence and as well here. That's why we need to be quite careful, because I mentioned if there is a breakout of 8 point, in my last analysis, I mentioned if there is a breakout of 8.77 or 8.8 with the breakout, I mean the previous stop, the next level at least we can look for is 9.9 and following by 12.1. But we mentioned here the price couldn't break, and we can expect to get a deep correction based on daily chart. We need to be really careful about this possibility. Okay, that's why for those traders, they get a trade within this move, at least move their stop loss to break even or book some profit. Anyway, still we can look for buy. That's mean if we get any opportunity for buy, we will take it. The only thing is we need to see the breakout of the previous 8.8, right? But the reason I'm highlighting about all these things, since we have a divergence, we need to be quite careful. And we don't have any trade setup based on daily, and even if we move to 1 hour chart, we don't see any trade setup. If the it give us a correction here, then any trade for buy we will take it. But as long as the price haven't break 8.8, we need to be quite careful. If we get any trade which is not moving in our direction, we are not going to keep the trade. At least we should know where is our stop loss, what is the risk and reward we're looking for. Because as I mentioned, based on daily chart, if there is a rejection, we can expect either to get a reversal or deeper correction. All right. And how about if I move to 1 hour chart? We don't see any trade setup. Having entry above the top, it can be an option similar to any of this, but it's very risky. It depends on the traders, and simply because of this shadow, then what should we do? If this one drops some more, then maybe look for the reversal as a sharp move flag, either based on 1 hour, and I think mostly we need to follow chart. I mean, you look at the chart based on lower time frame, at least something like 15 minutes. But for me, even if I get the trade for buy, I will take it, but we should know where is or what is our risk and reward at least. Right. For example, if anyone is going to put the entry above the top, either they move the stop loss below this correction or the previous correction. Anyway, the best things right now, we book whatever the profit we get within this move, as I mentioned earlier. And right now we need to see the breakout of 8.8. Anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.